Hello everyone, my name is Eric von Krautenberg, aka Krautmouse. That's not my real name, and it's not the origin of where Krautmouse comes from. Brief little story, actually, I might as well tell you as I'm on the subject. I got the name Krautmouse from when I used to skateboard when I was young. When we went down to the local skate park and that, I had to wear this helmet to get in there. And it was this big sort of military green sort of helmet thing, and it looked like a sort of military helmet. And because I was quite small at the time and it was quite a large sort of thing, when I wore it, it sort of pushed my ears out, so they sort of poke out a bit. So my friends used to take the mix, saying that I looked like a little mouse or a little sort of animal in a helmet. And eventually it sort of, you know how these things sort of progress, it turned into like a military helmet, and then it turned into a German military helmet, and then sort of the name Krautmouse was born from there. So that's the origin of my name, and that is not how I intended to open this video, but nonetheless. How you all doing? This is another MOAB gameplay. As you can see, it's a free-for-all on lockdown, and yep, I'm using a gun called the P90 and two attachments, rapid fire and a silencer. And I've decided that pretty much I'm going to try and go for as many MOABs on this channel as possible. Like, pretty much all the gameplays I'm going to try and get as MOABs, just for now, until I run out, because I'm starting to stockpile a few as well, so I'm going to release them slowly as I make my videos and that, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and it'll give you something entertaining to watch, I should say. But what I thought I'd do this video is just sort of get all the sort of tips and that out the way, because I feel like I've reached a point now where I understand what I need to do to earn a MOAB in free-for-all. Free-for-alls are the only places I really go for a MOAB, and it's the places I feel most comfortable doing them. And you know, I just whack on the specialist class, and you know, I just sort of run away and do my own little thing. And you know, you'll see a number of sort of tips and tricks that I sort of abide by to get my MOABs. And the main sort of thing I do is stick to your quadrant, like your area, like these two buildings. And here in this sort of outside area, this is my house, and you don't come into my house and kick my cat, because I will kill you and get nuclear bombs and kill everyone. So like this is my area, this is where I stay. And the second most important thing I think to get a MOAB, especially in free-for-all, is a silencer. Like, I know people like don't like silencers because of the damage reduction, or I don't know the intricate terms for these things. But, you know, I think a silencer on your weapon is stupidly important. And what I've started doing recently is using two attachments on assault rifle, using a silencer and extended mags, because that extra ammo you get plus the silence capabilities just means there's less time worrying about ammo and stuff like that, and more time killing people and earning your nuclear explosives, which is always a good thing. So those are the two main little things, and there's other little things that you see throughout the gameplay. Like earlier on, I ran into a guy using a bounce and Betty, and tip-wise, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if you lay down, you can survive a bouncing Betty. Like, you will be on the brink of death, and if someone touches you afterwards, yeah, you've snuffed it. But if you just run across a random bouncing Betty and you hear the sort of noise, yeah, lay down. Like, you want tactical on, definitely, so you can just spam that in like as quickly as possible, but if you lay down, you'll survive it. So that's my extra little tip of the day there. So yeah, these are the sort of little things that I'm learning as the game goes on, and sort of things like that. And obviously you get to that area around the end of the map now where I'm 2 kills away from my MOAB, and you know, I've got to sort of get the last two, one down there, one left, and yeah, so there is the MOAB. I'm gonna call it in, and for the last 10 seconds I'd like to just say farewell. Thanks for watching. More MOAB gameplays are going to be on the way, because I think they're the most entertaining sort of gameplays to watch. Anything else you're interested in just watching or whatever, feel free to discuss and all that. I've been Krautmouse. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will be back soon. Bye bye.